Hi Mords, welcome back to the More Weekly, where we bring you the latest news at Alhambra High School. I'm your co-anchor Sean Patrick Lee.
And I'm your other co-anchor, Tin Long San.
Last week, our school had our annual Celebration of Learning.
Let's take a look here.
The Celebration of Learning is a yearly school event where students and families come together to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and progress made throughout the year. During the event, parents can visit their children's classrooms, meet teachers, and learn more about what students are doing in class. There's also food from various organizations, performances from All Male and the Chinese Traditional Dance Club, and interactive workshops for families. However, many teachers and organizers say they have noticed something concerning in recent years. Fewer students and families are attending the Celebration of Learning.
I've noticed that over the years, Celebration of Learning participation has kind of dwindled.
In here, it's kind of been steady. I would want more participation.
I have noticed that there's been a decline in the number of students and parents that come to Celebration of Learning over the years.
Attendance matters because this event is one of the few opportunities where parents can step onto campus, visit their child's classroom, and directly talk with teachers. Ms. Wu, an assistant principal at our school, says the event allows families to stay informed about what students are learning and gives parents a chance to ask questions about their child's progress, helping build stronger connections between families and the school. Our own teachers even emphasized this, saying,
I think it's important for parents and families to come see their students' school and to see the things that they're doing. I think that students or parents should be really proud of their students and see all the growth that's happened, and I think it's important for us to be in communication.
It's good for families to get involved, to see what their students are doing, right? The more families see and get involved, then the more students care about what it is they're doing, and the more they'll be willing to participate themselves and achieve.
Without parents seeing classrooms, meeting teachers, or learning about their child's work, an important opportunity for communication is lost. The Celebration of Learning isn't just another school event. It's a chance to strengthen the relationship between students, families, and teachers. And the more people who attend, the stronger that connection becomes. So if you're an underclassman looking to connect more with your teachers, perhaps consider attending next year's Celebration of Learning.
Justice, we want peace. We want ice off our streets. For justice, we want peace. We want ice off.
Last Friday, February 27th, students from across the district, including all three high schools, elementary schools like Baldwin and Park, and our own campus at Alhambra High School, walked out during lunchtime to protest ICE. This marks the second large-scale campus protest in recent weeks, organized by students alongside local advocacy groups. Students exercised their First Amendment rights as they exited campus and provided identification when leaving. School administrators did not withhold or physically restrain any students from participating. However, administrators did recommend that students remain on campus, citing concerns about their safety once off school grounds. We spoke with several student organizers in their role planning the event and their message to the AHS and broader Alhambra community.
Brizia, and I'm a senior.
Ms. Winnie. And what role did you play in organizing this?
I helped coordinate with the school, and I was also communicating with city council, and the city council was the one who was coordinating with the police, so a little bit of intermixing.
I set up the bands, I got all the bands connected, and I was the one that actually, made it possible for everyone to get together, talk about the walkout, and schedule it.
I would say don't let anyone silence you, and you have a voice, use it, and don't be scared. Don't let others intimidate you and make you feel like you're less than, when in fact your voice matters, and anything you have to say does matter, and it has an impact.
Once students reached the corner of Garfield and Main Street, they gathered with signs, music played, and chants echoed through the intersection. The demonstration grew as students from Mark Keppel High School and St. Gabriel High School, as well as several middle schools, later joined. We asked participating students why they chose to take part in the walkout and why they believe protesting and civic engagement matter.
My name is Eka, and I'm in 11th grade. My name's Stephanie, and I'm in 10th grade.
My name is Caleb, and I'm in 11th grade, and we are Mark Keppel.
I'm Kayla, I'm a junior.
Lux, I'm a junior. I'm Diego Ruiz. I'm a senior in Alhambra High School.
So if you read my sign, ICE has recently taken 8 people right outside of Mark Keppel. It was 8 a.m. Kids were walking to school and watching it. It's directly impacting all of our communities, and we are all people of color here.
I think it's really important, especially for people our age, to have a voice and be able to say our our thoughts about what the administration is doing and how ICE is treating our people.
Because like we're gonna be the next people to vote, so it's like very clear that we're against whatever's going on in the world right now.
We as students need to realize that we as young adults or like young people have a lot of power, and we're the next like adults. We have the right to say what we want and protest, you know?
And why do you think it's important that all three schools come together?
Because we're all under one district, we're from the same city. So, bringing us all together, it just brings more awareness to the entire city of how much we care about this protest against ICE.
So what's your name and grade?
My name is Carmen and I'm a senior.
My name is Abigail and I'm also a senior.
ICE doesn't have the right to be shooting people down in the middle of our streets simply because we do not want them killing immigrants or like harassing them simply because they came here like without any papers.
I have family that like live here and have worked hard their lives, and just for like a big fat ass pig to say otherwise shows a lot, because that man has never worked anything hard in his life to fight to come here to support his family and everybody else in this community.
And why do you think it's important that we protest?
I think it's important because we see a lot that goes on, and it makes us angry, and it makes us want to fight with violence and everything. But even though that's kind of what they want, and it's important to know that we all have each other's back and that we're all together loving each other, because love at the end of the day is the most powerful thing that we have in this world.
There has been some issues on campus about which bathrooms are open and which are available.
Let's see what students have to say.
The closure of school bathrooms has been a long debated topic at AHS. According to Healthline.net, holding stool or urine for long periods of time can lead to health issues. Some students, as well as our assistant principal, had something to say about the matter.
Hi, my name is Zaria and I'm a senior.
My name is Elijah, 10th grade.
Hi, my name is Andy Chang and I am a sophomore.
The bathroom's closing. It's a little odd, to be honest. I don't really know what's going on there. Probably piping issues from people flushing down some stuff, and probably vapes.
I think it's kind of annoying because it's hard to find a bathroom that's like close to where you're at.
Is that it's really inconvenient when you really need to do your business and you go all the way from one point to the other.
Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Bochos. I am the assistant principal here for business and activities, and I'm doing this interview because I've had several students ask me why the bathrooms are closed. Just for the record, I want to make sure that everyone's aware that the D building restrooms on the first floor is open. The C restrooms on the second floor is also open. And then we have the A restroom open on that side of the that side of the campus. Reasons for additional restrooms being closed, it's because we do not have enough campus supervisors to monitor all of the restrooms on campus.
This month, our Hambra High School academic team won first in LA County.
Here's what some of their members had to say.
All right, what's your name and grade?
My name is Carlos and I'm a junior.
Hi, my name's Alexander Tran and I'm an 11th grader. My name is Aaron and I'm 11th grade.
And what would you tell students considering academic at Alhambra High School after this county victory?
Even if it might seem hard, it's totally worth joining. I honestly think that all of us kind of have a minor confidence issue. We all don't think we can be all that academic requires us to be. But it turns out that when you put in the work and the time, you can totally do anything in this club and in general. And if you want to have some of those medals and have some of those wins that we managed to rack up over the last 3 years, join.
How did this experience change yourself as a student?
My personal confidence and how I push myself academically and where I choose to go in the future. So Academic Decathlon has 10 subjects, and some of these subjects are something I'm really passionate about, and it's something I'm looking to pursue in the future, and it's something I'm also taking right now.
What lesson from this win will stick with you the longest?
Personally, I feel like the lesson that would stick with me the longest would be just not giving up on even the slightest questions. We only won county by a very small margin of like 3 points, and that's less than a question. And it just showed me how important that each one of those small individual questions are to your overall score.
That's it for this week's episode of The More Weekly. Please stay tuned for more videos and check out our website, themorenewspaper.com, for more stories. See y'all next time. Go.
Dan Long, you've been selected for the draft. You're coming to our rank. Let's go.
Wait,
No.
are you for real?
Nope. Yep. Let's go.
What? No. No, but he has foot spurs. He can't go.
Nope, he's coming. Let's go.
No!
Let's go.
No, Thin Long! No! No! Go More!